Rock and roller. First question, can you actually absolutely look as good as me? Can you? I mean, can you actually look as good as me? Is it possible for you? I can help you look better than me, but you've got to come and purchase a suit from me. It's Wednesday morning in Hong Kong. It is our second live stream consultation of the week. On Monday, we did a split screen with a father in Washington, D.C. and a son in New York. And we sold the father 4 jackets and the son 3 jackets and the father a bunch of shirts. Today we're going back to the United States to a client in Los Angeles, and it will also be a consultation. You know, consultations are my favorite. I have done something different at Sam's Taylor Hong Kong, where I've created an arc, and today is video 6 out of 7 of a very gorgeous, very fun South African girl who is a client of mine. I don't know if you have noticed this arc. It's the first time I've done something like this. But every day for the last 6 days, I posted a video of me and her, and they're very short videos, and the banter is incredible, and the response so far has been amazing. And tomorrow that arc will conclude. So if you haven't seen this, or you have seen this, whatever it is, go ahead and recap all 6 videos in order and be ready for the last drop tomorrow. The viewership has been amazing. We've gotten over 1 million views across the 6 videos. Everyone has been in hysterics. It's a lot of positivity. I hope you guys catch that. This is my newest suit currently. So I made this suit for Diwali, and there's a great story about this suit. It's a story I've told on one of my live streams a few weeks ago. But it's also a story that I put together, and it is floating around my 3 Instagrams, and it's something that you should definitely watch. It's called From Vision to Life. I was in the IFC shopping mall a number of weeks ago on a Sunday, and I saw a gorgeous suit. I should have left the printout here. I saw a gorgeous suit in the Tom Ford window, and I said, you know what, I can make it even better. And I procured the fabric from Churuti, and then I created this suit and a twinning suit for my son Rian, exact same suit. And it's, believe it or not, it's the first time we have the exact same suit. And you should watch the great content that we put out, the Vision to Life content. Me and Rian side by side, Rian on his own. It's floating around my 3 Instas. You should definitely watch it all. It is really fantastic. And lastly, before I call the client, please help me to like and share the live. Like and share the live so we can build up the audience and share with everybody. Let's see how this is gonna go. You can come around. Come to me. Buddy.
Roshan, how are you?
It's been over 1 year.
Yep, almost 1 year exactly.
How have you been keeping?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm getting older. I'm getting grumpy. I'm getting tired. I'm getting more and more broken. And stuff. Congratulations on your physique. It is immense. When I met you 1 year ago, virtually, you already were in such fucking amazing shape. And I mean, you've compounded that in the most positive way. Tell me about the last year, what you've been up to.
Nothing, just staying busy working. Yeah, you know, when I originally got my first suits from you, I wasn't working out that much. And in the last year I have been working out, so I put on a little bit of muscle. So.
Excuse me 1 second. Now you will print out. Jared. So what sort of workouts are you doing? Classic bodybuilding?
Yeah, I mean, I mainly do like hypertrophy type stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of volume, low weight, a lot of high reps, like 8 to 15 reps. Yeah.
All I do is dips and push-ups. Dips and pull-ups.
Yeah.
That's all I do. I do dips.
I know. I see you on Instagram.
Yeah.
Watch your reels.
Dips one day, pull-ups the other. Dips one day. Whenever I can get out. Whenever I'm not broken.
Yeah.
And I'm not like dejected. And stuff.
Right.
But yeah, congratulations to you. And your career is going well?
Yeah, everything's going good. Super busy, which is good.
Okay, so what's the sudden deadline for this suit?
Sorry, I'm getting an alert here. So I have a holiday party on December 4th.
Yes.
So I want it for that week, because everyone's sort of flying in for that week, that December 1st week, so I want the suit for them.
This party is a work party or a social party?
Yeah, correct. Yep, work party.
Great stuff. Okay, so give me your reasoning behind this brief.
Behind what?
The brief that you have sent me. Why have you decided to replicate this look? Tell me the allure to the look.
Yeah, so I mean, I like the suit. I just think I really like the color. I like the cut of the lapel.
Yeah.
And I don't have anything like that.
Okay.
So
I was talking to my team yesterday, right, in the afternoon. I know in the morning after I got your order, and I said it's quite amazing. I can't remember before JFK. I can't remember when JFK passed. I think it was before I was born, or maybe slightly after I was born. But I can't remember presidents before JFK and their look and whether their look and was alluring to people. But I know that even in my career till today, right, people have been after a JFK look, okay? And during President Obama's presidency, especially when he wore a beige suit, he set the world on fire, and everybody wanted that suit, and everyone wanted to look like President Obama. This wasn't the case with President Bush. It wasn't the case with President Clinton. I've worked with President Clinton. I've worked with President Bush. And this wasn't the case with President Biden. But I think it's awesome that you have identified with this look, and I really I'm so happy to be able to bring your vision to life. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
you know, it's funny that you mentioned JFK because I have a photo album where I just collect people's suits that I like.
Yeah.
And I have JFK, and eventually we are going to have to do like his black pinstripe. I definitely want to do that eventually. So
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. So let me turn the camera around like I usually do. Okay. And let me talk freely. Okay. And if you can't see or hear me, then you tell me. And also remember, I hope you can see me well. Also remember, this is all about you, all right? But I'm here to chat so that I can properly bring your vision to life. Now, you are extremely good to me and extremely trusting of me. And you also know how I am in return. So first and foremost, I want to upgrade you to what is currently my favorite fabric collection and my latest fabric collection. If you've been watching my live streams recently, since say the start of the summer, for my best clients, my most important clients, my regular clients, I generally have been upgrading them to this. It's Vitale Barberis, the world's oldest fabric maker. They've been around since 1663. In over 350 years of existence, they've never vertically or horizontally integrated into any other industry. They just continue to make fabrics. This is their Maestro collection. It's a Super 120 thread count. So in your in your brief to me, or maybe in your WhatsApp chat to me, there's this interesting thing that you said. Last navy suit material had a fuzzy or napped. For this suit, I prefer fine, smooth, non-fuzzy finish, possibly a higher thread count. Let's discuss. Actually, before I got your brief, I'd automatically sent you this. Remember this collection? I said, Michael, I'm ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
And let me upgrade you to this. So it's interesting that we landed on this even before you wrote your brief to me. And I think this is the color that you should go for. Yanila Haina Paka. So there's a midnight blue here. But I think that's probably too dark. What do you think?
Yeah, the last one we did was more of the darker midnight blue. I want something a little lighter.
Would you like it?
I like the one on the left.
Would you like it even lighter than this?
No, I like it the middle one.
So this one we will go for, and that's the one I presume that you would go for. Okay. So this fabric will more than satisfy your brief. All right.
Okay.
Now, I want to jump straight to lining because we're here with the fabric already. So, I am presuming that I've never gifted you these collections, okay? I have Brunello.
Okay.
You recognize the brand? And this is Pure Bember, Cupro Bember. I also have Fantasia collection by Hesworth. You want something very playful, or you want something a bit more pragmatic?
Let's go with something a little bit more pragmatic.
Okay. So then how about this burgundy to make it extremely presidential?
Okay, yeah, let's do it. I trust you.
So we've got Vitali Barberis fabric for the suit, Brunello 100% Cupro Bemberg lining. Okay, for the interior.
Yeah.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Rock and rolling. Okay. So let's go through a few things together. One and two I want to look at. I want to talk through. We have President Trump up here. And we have President Trump up here. Okay? Oh, and by the way, guess what we have? We have President Trump up here. Can you guys tiptoe and come in? So that's my father with President Trump. Can you see? And this is his fitting. Can you see the basting threads are still there? Can you see the drop of the gorge? So you're actually buying from a tailor that has actually made the President Trump suit. Can you see what I mean?
Yeah, I see it.
Isn't that fucking great?
What year was that?
I don't know, in the 90s before I joined. I mean, we're not fucking around here. Look, this is me and President Bush in his base fitting, right? This is at the Island Shangri-La. This is me and President Bush Sr. right here in the store, okay? This is me and President Clinton. This is at the Grand Hyatt. Fucking crazy. Did you see these photos before?
I knew you. I haven't seen the photos, but I knew you've worked with presidents in the past.
Yeah, I was at this meeting. This is the presidential suite in the Conrad Hotel here in Hong Kong. This is my father with President Bush. I'm the one taking the photo. Isn't it incredible?
Yeah, I'm in the right place.
Right? Yeah, I'm saying, like, I mean, it is fucking, what we have accomplished is incredible. So, we're going to nail this brief of yours, all right? I want to talk about the style first.
Okay.
So, we've already precisely matched the signature hue of President Trump's Navy suit, okay? Without a doubt, right?
Yeah.
Undoubtedly, we have matched that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, great stuff. Can I get a pin? Here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is done. We'll come back to this. The lapel width and cut as Trump, okay? So you referred to this picture right here. Actually, you've referred to another picture. You referred to this picture right here, okay?
Yeah.
No
Correct.
issues
Yeah.
whatsoever. So it's an old school drop of the gorge, okay? The gorge is quite low, okay? The width of the lapel is medium to wide, okay? And the notch is quite obtuse. All right, so I have no issues. I completely understand the look. I have no samples to show you right now, unfortunately. The closest would be probably something like this. But
Right.
the gorge would drop a little bit lower. Who made this suit? This is my father. This is that. Oh, you did this for that guy in Canada, right? So the gorge would be a little bit lower. Okay. The width would be a hair wider. All right. And the notch would be slightly more obtuse. Are you guys with me on this? You understand what I'm saying, right? I don't have to repeat all this fucking shit again. Okay. So the gorge would be a little bit lower. The lapel would be a little bit wider, and the notch would be a little bit more obtuse. Lower gorge, more obtuse notch, wider lapel. Are we good? We are good, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. All right. So President Trump wears we've covered this. We'll come back to other stuff. President Trump wears a 2-button jacket, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
You like a double vent in the back or a single?
What do you think about that?
Double.
Double.
Double
Okay,
for
let's
this
do
look.
double.
Okay.
Okay.
You will have a buttonhole on the lapel. Okay. Sorry, stop. Yeah, thank you. Great job. That's what I like. You will have a buttonhole on the lapel. Not like this. Like this. You've requested hand needle and thread fixation. ... Perfect for this fabric. By the way, this is a Laura Piana. Client doesn't like any labels inside the jacket. Not even his name. Not even a store label. Not even a fabric label. This is Laura Piana Super 150s. and the lining collection is the Brunello Bemberg. So dot handle and thread fixture, and then flap pockets, but the old school size flap pockets. So I don't know if I have a sample here for you to show you the size. All of ours currently here are slightly undersized, but I want you to rest assured that I know the size of the flap pocket. So 2 straight pockets, old school size, but not oversized like mine, correct? Or you like oversized?
Yeah, on those I'll just defer to you. I mean,
Okay, I'll make the old school
whatever you
size for you.
suggest.
So we'll stick to the brief as much as possible, okay? No accent color. Buttons to match the suit will be the Marzoni button set, okay? There will be blue Marzonis, double stamped in Marzoni. You can see the navy here,
Yeah.
and they will go extremely well. And these are real horn buttons. You're not a Peter fan, are you?
No, I'm not.
You know what Peter is, correct?
I don't think I do.
Peter is something protecting against animals or some fucking bullshit. These bastards, they see people who are wearing fur coats and then they take red paint and throw it and destroy, $10,000, $20,000 fur coats. Fucking cunt woke fucks who should be locked up. You know what I mean? They only run around in your country, bro. They only run around freely in your country. I'm telling you, bro. You know what I mean? In the woke white west. Okay, so there's no Peter in Hong Kong, right? I mean, this is China. Okay, so you got nothing to worry about. I'm going to deliver you the absolute best. Now, I have a plethora of gauntlet cuffs here, I assume. This is my latest suit, all right? This is an old school gauntlet. So when gauntlets came out, they were this size, even larger, and they started to go larger. Then they disappeared for decades and decades and decades. Then they came back out at a slightly smaller size than mine. And then at Sam's Tailor, to try and force it into the mainstream, we started to make it smaller and smaller so the clients would easily digest that, okay? Also, historically, I have never worn wraparounds, but that doesn't mean I don't make wraparounds for clients, all right? And if you
Right.
do deep dives into my live streams, most of my eccentric clients do wraparounds, okay? So the gauntlet cuffs, we want to talk about 2 things. You're going to have it wrapped all the way around, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Excellent. Where did that pen go? How did I lose it? Here it is. So the gauntlet will wrap all the way around. Now the size of the gauntlet. You like this old school British size gauntlet? Or you like a more modern, smaller gauntlet? What's your preference?
Let's go old school. On my last suit, I got the mini. Let's go full.
Okay, so on your last suit, is the mini is smaller than this. So you want to do regular, or you want to do as big as mine?
Let's go as big as yours.
Okay, exactly like mine. I'll give you this jacket. I wore this jacket because you guys wanted me to today. Okay, great stuff. My team, especially Mira here and Seetal over here, they really find you very endearing, and they're going to be working very, very hard for you, okay? I promise you that. Okay, so let's move on to the trousers. So is this the first time that you're requesting high-waist trousers from me?
Correct, yeah. I think the last ones we did were lower.
Okay. So you have no belly, you're just like me, okay?
Right, yeah.
Here is my belly button, okay?
Yeah.
How high would you like to wear your trousers? Up
Yeah,
like
so
this?
I want to wear them like right below my belly button.
Just
Basically
below
where
the
you
belly
have-
button? Okay. Can you
Yeah.
take a photo?
Yeah.
Sit down, open. So can you photo this where I have my trousers pulled up? Somebody quickly photo me. Anybody, any camera, it doesn't matter whose. You can print that out, and you can also photo. You can take one more from a longer range. You can print that out, and you can also forward it to Simon. Okay, great. So let's next one. Okay, so exactly like me, we talked about this all yesterday. So everybody's on the same page. Well, I had a long meeting. It was all about you. Okay, so even when I pull my pants down, you can see it's gone over my crotch, right? You can see the bulge. When I pull my pants up,
Yeah.
excuse me. So when my pants are where they sit, which is well below the belly button, and I have great experience in making this for you, and I think you know that I'm a renowned expert in making this. Tight crotch, just like me, correct? No
Right.
fabric whatsoever, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
When you say length lower than kissing, you mean longer than kissing? Or shorter
Yeah,
than kissing?
Longer than kissing.
What do you like here on the chart? The half break?
I like the either half or full.
Okay, so what am I wearing now, guys? I'm kissing, correct?
Yeah.
So
I will give you the full break, all right?
okay, yeah. That's
Okay,
fine.
Sita, write down full break. Great stuff. No cuffs, are you sure? Remember,
Yeah.
this is about you, not about me, okay? But no cuffs, are you sure?
Yeah, the last ones I got cuffs on all of them.
And
I
no
wanna try
pleats,
no
are you
cuffs.
sure?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and belt loops, are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. So when you say relaxed fit, you mean a little bit more than mine? Or mine?
Yeah, so I don't want to go super skinny on these. I want this to be more of a relaxed business look.
You still want a taper or you want a straight leg?
A very slight taper.
Great stuff. All right. Excellent. And full lining inside the jacket or half?
Let's go full.
Amazing. Okay. Let's talk about some sizing now. You have given me all new dimensions to work with, correct? And I will completely
Yeah.
disregard the measurements that I have in file for you, with the exception of the
Okay.
jacket length. So I will only keep the jacket length, all right, and the
Yeah.
sleeve length of your tuxedo, correct?
Correct, yeah.
The tuxedo was the last jacket I made you, okay? So I will
Yep.
keep the jacket length and the sleeve length of the tuxedo. Okay. I have a question. From what I can imagine, the 3 previous jackets that I made you would have a more aggressive cutaway, okay? President Trump wears this. You want
Yeah.
the drop or the butterfly?
Let's do it like Trump.
Okay, so Sita, what we've not done from it before, you want to take a photo of this? Anybody can, it doesn't matter who takes it. So exactly like that. Very easy, great stuff. Okay. Choose my shoulder widths, arms from chest around. Okay. All right. So there's one thing that I talked in detail with my team yesterday. I want to read out your brief. My last suits were slim, which I like, but when worn with the cufflink, dress shirt, and bottom jacket. Okay. Basically, you want your sleeve exactly like mine, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You don't want to go tighter here and then almost like say flare out at the cuffs.
Right, yeah. Do you know what I mean by like it flares out like an hourglass?
I know exactly what you mean.
It makes like this shape.
Are you satisfied with the way my sleeves are?
Yeah, that looks good.
Can
And
you see?
the other thing is I just wanted to make sure that there's enough fabric to fit, when I'm wearing my cufflinks.
Yeah.
I just don't want it all smushed in.
Okay, so you have to understand one thing, right? I'm not sure exactly 100% with regards to the flare that you're referring to, okay? But can you see how my sleeve comes down? And there is a kick out when I wear the button open. Is that what you don't like?
Yeah, I want it to look more like the silhouette to be more straight.
Okay.
I don't like when it
So
flares out.
not
at
even
the
that
end.
then. So then, like this. Pull out your camera, please.
Yeah.
Take a photo. We'll print this out and send it to Simon. So the sleeve should be like this, Laji, not like this, basically. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
We all understand?
Yeah.
So not like mine, like we thought yesterday, because mine does bell out at the end, and he does not want that. Okay. Are we good? All on the same page?
Yeah.
So we've
Yeah.
covered that, correct?
Correct.
Okay, no issues whatsoever. All of this is done. Love, you've got that photo, correct? Okay. Does anybody have any questions here for the good sir on the telephone?
Yeah,
Buttons?
navy.
We're doing the Mazzoni Navy. Anybody have any questions?
Piping नहीं देना है ना flannel.
Okay. I mean, he has
Brunel.
he already has Brunello. There's no reason to dress it up. I mean, we can. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even fuck with the Brunello, right? He's got the best lining already.
Maroon.
I don't think he needs it. Give me the piping and the flannel. Let's do it. Let's offer it up. So, what color is the lining, Sita?
Burgundy.
Can I see it?
Brown. Burgundy.
This is the lining, correct? Okay. So, bro, on the interior of the jacket, right? You can
Navy.
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 Midnight.
Burgundy थी नहीं.
stick this one. On ये क्या है? ये pink है. Burgundy है क्या नहीं?
इधर है.
कितने? ये?
नहीं burgundy भी नहीं है.
ये क्या है?
Purple.
This looks good.
Yeah.
So on the interior of the jacket, I can dress it further for you, all right? So if you see this piping that we create normally from the same fabric, okay?
Yeah.
You can see we created from the same fabric, right? I can give you a
Right.
contrast piping if you want, and we could either go with this purpley color, which complements the burgundy well, or we can do the dark blue, which brings us back to the suit. Would you like a contrast piping on the inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go
I'll
blue.
let you pick.
Let's go blue, burgundy, blue. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Good.
Let's do it.
Okay. Flannel. Is that the burgundy? And then the flannel at the back of the collar, then we definitely do burgundy. Okay? No point in matching blue. All right? So the flannel at the back of the collar. Okay, great call, Mira. I'm really, really happy. Actually, I'm very, very happy. Anything else? It's a great point. Okay, let's move on to the shirt. Okay. The first shirt I ever made you is my fabric. Where is it? The big piece.
इधर है.
Yeah. The first shirt that I ever made you is this incredible fabric here. Okay? It is opaque, but it has texture. All right? I
Right.
also have, sorry, I'm just going to move over here. This fabric here, which is also opaque, has a bit of texture, and is more of an old school Oxford. All right. I then have something that I like is a slight stretch fabric, a quick dry, but it is not opaque. Can you see the label showing through?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have actually the best and most expensive white. This is Soctas. Okay. One of the highest end cottons they are. This is an incredible poplin, but then you can see the see-through. Do you want to try one of each?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So I'm going to make you 1, 2, 3, and 4. Correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Excellent. 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 Lovely. That's what I was hoping that you would lock into. The French cuffs. Would you like a contoured French cuff like this? Or you prefer something more classic with a round, straight, or cut edge?
Let's do the cut edge.
For all
Classic.
4, or you want to mix them up? because I have 4 variations: the contoured, the old school French style, the round, which is very British, the straight, which is uber American, and the cut, which is more contemporary now.
Let's mix it up.
Okay, so one of each. Okay, one true
Yeah.
French cuff, one round edge, one straight, one cut edge. All right. Okay. You mentioned you want 0 buttons. I have no qualms with that. It is a turn back cuff. They are French cuffs. They are turn back cuffs, double cuffs for all 4 shirts. Do you also not want a sleeve button? You want this open and clean? Or you would like a button to keep it closed?
Let's do the button to keep it closed.
Okay, so he will take this button here. Okay, are we good? Okay. Keep fit tight, small wrists. Am I changing the size of the dress shirt or keeping it the same as before?
I'd like it a little slimmer.
Okay.
Especially on like maybe the arms. The last one I got was a little. I mean, it was fine. Don't get me wrong. It was just I would like it a little slimmer.
Okay, great stuff. Tight, slim fit. I want my body shape to come through, not look baggy. Okay, one second. Okay, so I would say definitely if I tense, my body comes through, right?
Yeah.
But you wanted more gift wrapped, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
More than mine. Okay, girls, are we on the same page here? So just like we talked about yesterday, mine is not tight enough for him. Can you see? He just really like how you buy what are those fuckers called? Avengers. You know how you buy the Avengers top, Superman top, Spider-Man top? It's skin fit, right? Like that. Complete skin fit everywhere. Okay, great. Okay. Come back to the collar in a second. You say press stitch. What do you mean on the shirts by press stitch?
So not don't do the pick stitching.
Gotcha.
Just do the regular press
So
stitching.
just the regular, so not a pick stitch. Tarzan, you wearing a shirt? Baba, can I borrow you? Sorry. So like my father with the regular press stitch.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, no contrast whatsoever, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. MAL on the cuffs, all in midnight. Correct?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
correct.
And then the collar is easy, the President Trump collar.
Right.
Okay.
Which yeah, you did that on the last one. So, yeah.
So hard collar, not soft, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so hard collar. You can see mine is a soft collar. Okay. So hard collar. And hard cuffs as well?
Yes.
Okay, great stuff. Okay, I want to go over anything if I've missed anything. Cover this. Because I have your new measurements you sent me. This we've covered. 100% I know about the lapel, 100% I understand about the jacket sleeve fabric, we've done pick stitching, no accent color. Buttons we've done, one lapel hole, understand the pockets, gauntlet cuffs, we've covered everything that we've done. You've got the notes on the gauntlets. High waist crotch, length, load, and kissing, okay. Okay, so you take all my notes, Mira, huh?
Yes, sir.
And if you can't understand anything, then you just tell me. Okay, so, do you have any questions now? We've talked about the jacket, we've talked about the trousers, we've now talked about the shirt. Any questions? Anything we're missing? The pockets? Okay, do you want pockets? No pockets, right? Yeah, yeah.
No pockets.
Okay. Placket or clean front?
What are the options?
Placket, like I'm wearing, or completely
Yeah.
clean? Let me show you a sketch. So here's a demonstration of a placket, and here's clean.
What's more formal?
I think if you're going to have it so tight, you need a placket to keep it shut at the front, because if you don't have the placket, it will pull.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's go placard.
Why don't I do 2 and 2?
Okay.
Okay, 2 and 2. All right. Excellent.
Okay.
ट्रम्प कैसे
क्या?
क्योंकि ट्रम्प के कॉलर ऐसे लगते हैं कि जैसे
Hidden
क्योंकि इतना तो क्लोज विदाउट बटन तो नहीं रहता.
But we're going to make it stiff. It's going to sit great.
No, but-
It's going to sit absolutely great. President Trump wears a straight breast pocket. Okay? Straight breast pocket. I wear a barchetta. What is your preference?
On the last ones, we did the Barchetta.
You have President Kennedy, President Obama, President Biden, President Bush Sr., President Clinton. They all wear straight breast pockets. You want straight
Yeah, let's go
or
straight.
okay, straight
Yeah.
breast pocket. Great. Any more questions? It's fucking great. I'm loving this. I'm so happy with my team. Anybody have questions? Nobody has questions. Okay, you have questions for me.
No, I'm good.
All right. Well then, my friend, I bid you adieu for now. And I will get to work immediately. My team has a lot of crunching. Hang on, to figure out how to fucking turn this around. My team has a lot of crunching to do, right? With the amount of stuff that you sent over, which is awesome. You are awesome to work with. You know what I mean? It's great. You're like me. And my team understand me and stuff. You're someone who knows exactly what he wants. And without me having to try and elicit anything from you, you provide me with such great information and stuff. So I already see everything. But I still have to go over everything with you. That's the nature of my
Yeah,
business.
that's great.
Okay? So
And, if,
I would assume that we will come back to you with a lot of text messages. Okay?
yeah, anything you need, just let me know
We
and
will.
I'll respond right away.
We will. Okay? I'll talk to you soon.
Okay.
Take care.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thanks so
Thank
much for
you.
your time.
Thank you. Sorry, my mind is already on the next stage. I apologize. You know what I mean? I can't help myself. My mind is already
Yeah.
planning out your suit. But I am grateful to you. But whilst I have all of this in my head, and especially the stuff you sent me this morning, I need to get to work immediately. Okay? So I'll talk to you real
Sounds
soon.
great.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Naren, where are you? He's gone. Okay. Durji, you come here. Can you give this camera to Durji? Hold this camera. Can everybody come here? Can I finish with you? All of you. I need you all here. Because I'm going to go and take some questions. So what we have here is you've got everything that I've talked about. And if there's anything you don't understand, you can tell me. And what you've got here is the new measurements completely. And this guy is Mr. Precise. Okay? So you can assume that he's given you nothing. There's no allowance. Nor does he want allowance. You obviously have to give him some allowance. Okay? And the other thing is this that you need to see. Look how ripped he is, how jacked he is. Can you see? And remember what we talked about yesterday and what he said in his it's not in the brief, but what he said, he wants the complete silhouette followed. You should actually come around here so the audience can see this. Let's play that again for the audience. So can you see he wants completely, especially the shirt. The jacket, the variation you know is just on the trousers where he wants a high waist straight cut. Okay? But he's in great fucking shape and we're going to make him an amazing fucking suit. Okay? So think about what he's showing you, right? So this is what he wants to look like in the fucking suit. All right? It's basically what we talked about yesterday. Okay? Same thing. He wants to be able to flex in the suit and he wants his tris and bis to show. He wants his lats to show in the jacket. He wants his pecs to show in the jacket. But it's got to be clean, the drop in the front. It cannot be a break. You know what I mean? It's got to be a Spider-Man suit. Okay? So we good? All right. I'm going to go inside. You're going to call Simon. And you let me know what you need from me. All right? Yeah, I'll wear it. Come. Thank you, Mira. Thank you, Tarzan. I'll dress myself, don't worry. You guys get to work. Just pass me my jacket. Okay, if anybody has actual real questions, I will take them. And if there are no questions, then I'll fuck off. I have work to do. I'll gladly sit with you. And stuff. I don't understand this. My shirt is atrocious, but it fits me perfectly. He knows everything, then ignores everything. Insanely brilliant. I don't know what the fuck this guy's talking about. I come to face hate from Americans. What is it with you guys in the United States? Why are you so nasty? I'm in Hong Kong. If you haven't seen or heard of me before, I'm based in Hong Kong. Nikhil, this is what we do, you know what I'm saying? I am the original virtual tailor before the term virtual actually came out. I've been doing video tailoring since I think 2004. I love the United States. What a great, amazing country. Very privileged to have lived there for 3 years. And so, Daniel, are you online? If you are, can you help me with their freaks? You know what I mean? There's absolutely no point for them to be around. My accent comes from here in Hong Kong. I think I already made you a moderator, Lisa. I don't know what you're saying. My style is impeccable. From NY to the world, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying. If I could Frankenstein your suit with Josh, I have no idea what the fuck you guys are saying. My style is impeccable. I make suits for men and women. I make them in any size because I build from scratch. It doesn't matter what size you are. Love, if they haven't called Simon, call him right now while everything is fresh. I absolutely make the best suits. A suit will start at 1,300 sterling. 1,300 sterling. Okay, so if I'm actually going to give out this Saturday night because of a client in town. I don't go there that often. Most expensive suit I sold is $10,000 US. I have no quotas. I've just spent a ton of time in Savile Row. I'm back in Hong Kong right now. I work 99 hours a week. My kids are gorgeous, thank you. I cut the pattern. Sorry, it is 1,000 sterling. Excuse me. Did I say 1,300 sterling? It's 1,000 sterling. Forgive me. I started making suits at age 23. I started working in the shop much younger. I did some work in the United States last summer. I don't often go to the US for work. How do I deal with work stress? I yell at a lot of people. Obviously, wedding tux, black satin and silk is normal. Daniel, you're not there or something? Guys, I need like really super fast questions. Otherwise, I will have to go. I can't sit and wait for questions. So, everything in life is hard. You can cross the street and you could be run over, right? So, you can't look at things that way. When you ask me to come to a place like Puerto Rico, wherever it may be, you have to understand that you have to make it happen, right? You understand what I'm saying? I've talked about this in detail many times. If you would request me to come to the city, you need to make the arrangements. I need at least 2 business class tickets, okay? And I need a suite at the Ritz-Carlton. I was born and raised in Hong Kong. I'm burnt out constantly. I don't do favorites. I've got many trophies behind me. Don't worry about them. I was born in Hong Kong. The purpose of the button on the shirt sleeve is so that no skin shows. Yes, $1,300 US. If that's what Google is telling you, or XE. Yeah, you need to keep it coming fast. Lisa, are you going to ban these fuckers as well? I think I better go. Absolutely no point in staying. I'm in Hong Kong, goodness me. Did none of you join from the start of the live and stay all the way through? Lisa, I think I'm going to shut down Insta. If anybody wants to ask questions, you can jump onto TikTok. I'll stay there for a couple of minutes.